E-cigarettes, what started out as a way to help smokers, has become a trend and grows into a huge community. In Malaysia, the e-cigarette industry has grown in the past 7 years, which includes vape, pod, tobacco heating system, and so on. We've seen hundreds of shops popping up selling e-cigarettes related items and flavors like shisha. People are leaning towards e-cigarettes as it has assorted flavors compared to cigarettes. But what is e-cigarettes all about? Why is it so popular among the young adults, and why smokers prefer e-cigarettes over smoking? Today, we are going to take a look into e-cigarettes in the Cheras.
I started vaping because of it's an alternative to smoking. I used to be a very heavy smoker, and this thing helped me stop smoking. Alternative Usually what they do is they take pot first. They take pot first to stop from smoking, and then they need to stop using this. The bad effect of this is just that instead of getting addicted to cigarette, they get addicted to this instead. Because the market now, as you can see, there's gonna be new flavors every single week, every single month. So they can't stop the urge to try and keep buying now. That's the bad side of vaping. But for the good side is usually it fills up the needs for mostly all of the vapors, mostly all of the smokers. Let's say that they need their nicotine intake, they can use pot lah. Now they all vape used to be the the top of the market lah. But now usually they take pot because it's easier. You don't need to recall all that. Even old people can use this. You fill in the flavor and just throw it away. The effect is very what's the word?
Bad odor?
No bad odor. That's a good thing lah. No bad odor like cigarette. It doesn't stuck to your clothing like cigarette does. And from health effect, I can see that I can breathe more air. Like I can't do sports when I used to smoke, but when I changed to podding or vaping, can lah. The needs to smoke cigarette no more.
E-cigarette has been around for more than a decade. The initial idea of vaping is to help smokers to stop smoking. As of late, it has attracted the attention of the young adults, even those who are not smoking. This seems worrying for the older generation who have been through the popular age of cigarettes before they found out about the long-term effects. What do you think about e-cigarette and why you started it?
I've been smoking cigarette for 3 years. I believe that many people started smoking because they were influenced by friends or people around them. My girlfriend can't stand the smell of the smoke and the smell on my body. When I go to work, it's also very bad. When I heard that the e-cigarette, the rack seems to be very good, and I decided to try it. The result is it was cool. The most important, it improved the quality of breathing, and the second-hand smoke does not affect to the other person.
I'm not a smoker because I cannot endure the smell of the smoke. I've been shisha for almost like 2 years, and I know that shisha is have 1 puff equals to like hundreds puffs of cigarettes. It smells more good. That's why I've been choosing these new gadgets over the shisha.
E-cigarettes saved me from rotting teeth, lips and lungs. It's also saved my money too. The IQOS, which stand for I quit original smoking, I'm using is deduct of the harmful chemical, so there's no probability that you will look like a zombie even if you overdose on it. It really safety from chemical, especially the evil tar breathing cigarettes. It delivers slightly less blood nicotine overall than a traditional cigarettes, but a highly amount that nicotine gum. It may have a little smell in short time, but it's still acceptable compared to cigarettes.
We went for the research and interview about e-cigarettes. Maybe part of society still does not accept it. It is true that it has lower risk than smoking cigarettes, but there is still no evidence that it may pose a threat in the long run.